Welcome to the Mellowfella Crypto channel. I'm the Mellowfella, back to share my adventures in crypto with you. Be aware this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. Also, it's cold in these crypto streets, so always do your own research. Invest no more than what you are willing to lose. Protect your things and make sure you're taking some profits along the way. In this video, I'm going to illustrate why it's important to understand what it is you're invested in, and as well as why it's important to stay connected to the communities of the projects that you are invested in. Now, I'm going to show a conversation between three individuals that are connected or investors rather of Safuu and Vulcan. And this is from another Discord group. I'm not going to disclose that group, not going to put that group on blast. And also bear with me because this conversation that I'm going to cover is going to be among another conversation, so I'm going to try to read out just the pertinent points as it relates to Safuu and Vulcan. Now we're going to start off with this comment from Dizzle, and Dizzle is saying, anyone in Safuu Vulcan? Wow, sacrificing Safuu for the new coin has turned out to be the wrong move. Safuu has gone from 13 cents to $1 in a few weeks. Then John Masterson comes back with, what about liquidity? There wasn't a response to that, to John Masterson's question, but Riot Juice did respond to Dizzle and has said that, I'm selling all or most of my Vulcan when or if it launches. Want to recoup as much as I can. And then Dizzle responds to Riot Juice, only at 2.5% of your bag per month. And Riot Juice also comes back with, I'm so out of the loop on Vulcan, completely lost interest after the price tanked to 13 cents or so on the sacrifice day. So Riot Juice didn't understand what was going on. Just this comment alone says that. So, and then he responds to Dizzle's comment about the 2.5% of your bag per month. What do you mean exactly? So Dizzle goes on to say that, okay, so the Vulcan blockchain may launch in June. If you sacrifice your Safuu, there's a vesting schedule. I think it's 2.5%. You can sell of your bag for the first few months, then it increases, but it will take a year to fully sell your bag. So you can't sell your bag on day one. Then Riot Juice comes back with, dang, I want it out, man. What's your opinion on Vulcan being successful? Then Dizzle comes back with, who knows, mate? I'm hoping it just launches to start with. All the price predictions are based on nothing. The vesting schedule should, in theory, stop everyone from dumping, which Riot Juice agreed. I agree, it just needs to launch in June by the latest. Then Sai the guy enters the conversation and says, tell me about it. I got a light node and they have not said anything about them for a while. And Riot Juice said, I should have got a light node, but the buying day was all messed up. And then Sai responds with, yeah, I don't know how I lucked out, or did I? Only time will tell. And that ends the conversation as it relates to Vulcan and Safuu. But folks, if you're part of the Vulcan community, which I believe the majority of my viewers are, you know what's going on. You're trying to stay on top of what's going on. Sometimes it can be difficult, and that's why it's important to keep involved and keep abreast of what's going on in the Discords as it relates to Safuu and the upcoming Safuu Go. The price of Safuu is just on it's going to the moon, folks. And if you don't know why it's going to the moon, you need to go and do your research. It's important to do your research. Watch videos, do some research, okay? Check out Daniel Prado's channel. Check out the Greek DeFi Guru's channel. Check out Crypto Prize channel. There's several others out there that can get you up to speed quickly on what's going on in the community if you don't have time to go and read for yourself in these Discord groups. But I would still implore you to take the time out to go and read Discord. Stay on top of the pinned messages, stay on top of the announcements. Otherwise, you're going to be lost like these folks. So these are three people right here that, I'm not going to engage in conversation with these people. I'm not going to tell them where they should go and do their research, because in this group that we're in, these are individuals that come off as if they know the game. They know how to play in the DeFi space. So if they're not doing their research, then that just means more vol for me. So, hey, I'm not going to try to put them on game. So, they already should know how to do this. So, but for the rest of you that are out there, that you may have friends, family, that you may have talked to Vulcan or formerly Safuu about, and they may not know exactly what's going on. I would just suggest that you reach out to those folks as quickly as you can if you care about them. Get them up to speed on where things are, how things are going, and encourage them to try their best to stay on top of it. Because, hey, there's going to be some money to be made here. There's already money that's been made, especially for those of us that bought safuu at in the teens, the teen cents price a while back, and it's now up to almost $1.17, I think, at the time of this video. Man, we're killing it. And this is just the beginning. So again, make sure you folks are doing your own research. Stay connected to your communities. And until next time, Mella Fella is out.